Hey guys, this is Hell Hades. This is a Raid Shadow Legends video. Okay guys, it is patch day. I don't know if anything's actually dropped in the news here. I don't think so, no. But anyway, we have got a red dot on Faction Wars, so we must have hard Faction Wars in the mix. What we got open today? 2 factions open today. We're just going to do a run. We're just going to try out the new content and see the kind of ways that we should be building teams here. 6 keys per run, so we're going to be able to do 3 different stages today, and obviously we've got a chance to get the glyphs but also the relic materials and start to get some of this 3-starring going on. So I guess does it tell us in here? Beat stage 3-star is to place a bunch of stuns. I would say like the filtering now is your friend in Faction Wars, and generally in a lot of the new content actually, you know, just being able to come in here and just be like, right, who is going to be able to apply stuns? Obviously, if you've got Mikage, it's going to be awesome because Mikage just puts stuns out for fun. You definitely want a drop defense champ because these enemies are going to have hella high defense. Like they're level 250. They're going to be extremely strong. So we're going to have Mikage in there. The way I would generally run teams, these are going to be quite fast. Let me just see what we've got going on here. I'm just wondering, like, obviously Buren Giri is going to be able to come in and give you AoE stun if you are struggling for stun champions, but Mikage is giving you like a full enemy stun with her second form, so I think for most people that should be kind of like job done. And then we've got a couple of other ones in the mix as well. Let's just take that off for a second. Just wondering who I want in here for like turn meter stuff. So I've got a drop defense twice, I've got damage, stun, so I could probably just take out, maybe this is just fine actually. I was wondering about doing this and just grabbing myself some more speed. She's at like 270 speed, so hopefully that'll be enough to get going. Let's see. So yeah, the way I'd generally be building out teams for this new style Faction Wars is, what's the requirement? How do you fit them in? That's number 1 for me. And then it's about someone who's going to be pushing forward your turn meter, someone who is going to be dropping defense of the enemy, and then probably a couple of people in there for damage. As we get to harder stages, it might be we need more control and less damage. So 3 stuns. If you hit the pause here, you can see your progress against the mission for this fight. So we're just gonna, I think we're gonna decrease speed of the enemy. And I would suggest, certainly in these earlier sort of plays where you're trying to work out what you're gonna do, I would just suggest playing on manual. We're not actually doing too like little amount of damage though, which is good to see. At this first stage here, these are not that strong. All I'm doing is I'm just going to focus on anyone who's not stunned for my play and just try and get back my cooldown so that when I'm on the next wave, I can just basically cycle back into those same abilities again and yeah, just find the content a lot easier. So we've got our AoE stun back, making it super easy. This time we're going to push our speed because I don't have my other ability ready. Because I stunned everyone, we're just going to come in with my AoEs. Do want to get my stun back for the next wave. So I've only got 8 so far. So just going to hold abilities, try and get back to Mikage's abilities, which is done there. So you can see just playing manually. Okay, it's taking a little bit of my time. And I could probably do it on auto, doing the same type of thing. But I just think, you know, this is where manual play actually starts to come in. So we're just going to go A2, block revive there. And yeah, I can auto from here. So wave 1, easily done with the stun achieved. So we should get our 3 stars, which we do. Okay, just quickly beat some arenas so I can go a little bit further in what I'm showing. So what's going on here? Second battle is about placing provokes. Now, again, filtering's your friend, so you can come in and just check out who you've got that can do provokes here. I would say Taragi, it's like top tier for this. Take out one of my damage dealers, bring another provoker in. Looks like this fella, the Stalk, is coming in for both of these things. Increases his champion's defense each time they counterattack. At the end of this champion's turn, place provoke for 1 turn on all enemies under increase attack. Under increase attack, which is unlikely because we're not going to let them take turns. So, okay, he's not good for that. What else have we got here? If the target's max XP is, this is attacks 1 enemy provoked. So we really want the AoE. So Taragi, Harima, are going to be probably the two best champs available here. So probably, again, just one of the things you definitely want to be bringing is lots of control. Now, obviously, I'm going to be provoking, but there's still no reason not to stun, right? So stun means I'm not going to take any damage. We're just going to go in there, AoE provoke. Nice, got it on everyone. So that's 5 in the bank. I only need 10, so that's cool. So now we can just get this wave dead. I'm going to save my drop defense here. Save my Tiradi. Well, I'm not sure what my accuracy is on my Tiradi, actually. Okay, I did land something, so that's cool. That feels like it could work. Mishinaki's just doing a ton of work here. Just literally ally attacking with everyone. He's like, I know I said it was 50%, but we're going for 100. And then we're just A1 everyone down. So this is, again, it's actually not just a hard tactic. This is like any gameplay which is quite tough. A1 is your friend. So what we can do here is I can just buff my accuracy with my Mikage. Pick my speed up as well. See if we get another AoE provoke. Cool, so we've done the mission. At this point now, it's just let's kill the fodder. I can flip her back into damage mode. We can get a kind of like team coming in to clean up. And then we should be good for auto for the final wave. So again, just making sure that I've got a couple of ways to achieve the goal. If I didn't have any of those provoke champs, then provoke set is your friend. It's like a, what, 20 odd % chance, maybe 23%, I'm not sure. Something like that to land a provoke. So every wave that you're hitting with an AoE, you're basically giving yourself like probably a 1 or 2 chance of getting provokes away. Similar thing with stun set in that first level. If you don't have the stun champs, then anyone who's doing like a decent amount of AoEs will be able to get you some of that done. So first 2 levels cleaned up, 3-star in each. And obviously if you go back in, if I had enough materials, I could now like ×3 the super raid here. Final one for this one then, place 10 HP burns. Okay, we've all got a ninja, so that's going to be burn sorted. Who else have I got in here that's a burner? Let's just use our handy little tool. My eyes can see it. 2 times at random. Chance to place burns. It's probably not a bad one. We've got an epic here as well. Place HP burn for 1 turn. So, on 1 enemy. We've got to do it 10 times. It might be that you've just kind of got to deal with that, right? So that's, and obviously got A1 from Mishinaki as well. So I've got plenty of options. I think most of us will have a good amount of options here, at least for those first 3 trials on this. So we can just try and deal with this annoying guy. In fact, I probably should be dealing with Hefrak first, so he doesn't come at me. At least get the provokes away. Go for the triple burn. What did I land there? Just 1? Just 1. I'm just going to A1 with Mishinaki and try and get burns away. Okay, Hefrak's gone. We'll get there 2. 2. Not ideal. Okay. Seeker's quite annoying here. Another burn. That's 3. Get my provoke away. Again, just like control the enemy. We can use Ninja's A3 freeze to get back to our A2 quicker. Try and get a burn away. There it is. Guess we're just going to take him out. So what are we at so far? 4. We're actually kind of causing ourselves a bit of problems here because I'm munching through the enemies too quick. So I think what I'm going to do now, I'm just going to flip form here, get stuns out so that I can just control the enemies a bit better and try and get more burns going. So burns here, hopefully we land a few. Good. So we're now up to 7, need 3 more. Mishinaki is literally just like A1, try and get some burns away. Hopefully we don't get caught out. We're going to get more stuns up. Just A1, hoping that Mishinaki comes in for the fight. Didn't do it. Just killing stuff instead. Decrease speed on them. Where's your burns, my friend? Let's stun them so we don't start taking too much damage. I do need my whole team alive. Maybe get provoke away here. Okay, burn time. Come on. Did I get any? No, still on 7. Damn it. Again, we're just going to look for a burn target. It's got to be this one over here. Weak hit again. So Ninja's A3, so we've got a chance to get it back, but I do need to clean these buffs off. It's her other form, right? She can deal with that. Or a bit, at least. It's all falling apart here. I don't really want to kill anyone because I want to be able to apply more burns to them. Can't get through this block debuffs. How do I not kill him? Just don't kill him. Okay, we got one burn away. I need 2 more. Let's just speed me up. We did it! Okay, that was a bit lucky. Yeah, just crowd control, don't kill them, get your burns away. Right, so we got 6 stars in there. Okay, let's have a look at Bannerlords. Bannerlords, first one, reduce 6 enemies max HP. 6 enemies HP. I'm guessing that is meant to be like max HP here. No, reduce 6 enemies HP by 50% with a skill, so it's just hit hard. It's like, just nuke someone into the ground. I mean, obviously you just need... I would hope almost anybody can do that once you've got drop defense on the enemy. So it's just kind of like, who have we got in the squad here that can do an AoE drop defense? And obviously we've got the Stag, we've got Stultus. There's our kind of like 2 bigger ones. 5 champions, no losses. You might want to bring a Reviver in here. I would say in terms of crowd control, there's a lot. And again, if you're not able to just like nuke people down, Killian here is actually really good at crowd control, blocking active skills. He's got stuns. And turn me to drop. Very, very good. Now, if I was looking for others, let's just reset these filters. Now, again, who's our sort of stun options? Who's our provoke options? Who is... They're probably the main ones, really. The main 2 that you would want. You know, Fears and True Fears are kind of like pretty weak in terms of crowd control. And again, if you're not able to get any of that away, then stun sets are your friend. You know, control sets are your friend. So go like this to make sure that I don't lose anyone. I shouldn't know. Question is whether I've got enough accuracy in my builds, but we do get drop defense out there. So AoE stun with a hit. Just got like 2 people down already. Just go block active skills as well, so we're not taking loads of damage. I'm gonna save the Baron nuke. Yeah, still 2, yeah. So I do have my 2nd drop defense champion here for me. Obviously, that's not going to be the same for everyone. Did we just basically got it done? We can stun anyone who we think is going to be annoying. Probably be a kill anyway, but hopefully this should just be the nuke. There it is. Let's get a heal away. I probably don't need a healer at this stage. I'm just trying to like show you better team comps of how you get this done. We've got our progress done. So now we're just in for finishing the waves off. So anything I can do here, which is high damage. We've got stuns away there. Only one not stunned, so we're going to bring the stun over there. I don't think... Am I going to A1 kill people? I don't think I am I? No, nowhere near. Nowhere near. And also a non-crit, so he's probably not even built good. Let's just try and push him back. Stun away. Let's try and get drop speed over there as well. Good. Okay, let's try again. The Baron nuke comes through. Fun champion in stuff like this. Okay, see what we got next. Provoke again. So let's see what we got here. This faction, damn, not a lot. Not a lot at all. Right, so AoE provoke. 75% chance for discard. We've got 100% chance of provoking all enemies for Seneschal here. So any of these 2 are going to be awesome, or again provoke sets. So let's see if I can do this on the cheap. Pretty much all I want is to be able to hit, I guess land my provoke, right? So he's already booked out. So we're just going to need a bunch of accuracy on him and speed. And then like survivability. I don't really care about anything else. So, you know, perception is your friend when it comes to this stuff. So I can just literally filter in. I don't want us to take off anyone else. So I'm just looking for a decent speed, high accuracy, pieces that I've got sort of laying around. I mean, ideally, I do want to be a bit tanky as well. So I don't want to do stuff like accuracy chests, but you can see how quickly, like 2 pieces are on. I'm at 250 odd accuracy. It's, and yeah, look, my gear's probably better than some. My gear's not insane here. This is all stuff that I'm not even wearing. 340 accuracy. I've probably already got enough accuracy, so now we're looking for just the right sort of main stats on this stuff. So probably HP percent on things like chests and gloves, or defense percent. With some speed on ideally. Something like this. This. Then we just want like, you know, HP or defense. Maybe something like feral or pinpoint, just to give you that extra accuracy boost out of nowhere. Take it up to 12 so we're not spending a load of silver on it. And then he's now in a good position to be like my provoke champ. 226 speed, might be a bit slow honestly, but again, like, so if I want to go a step further, I'm then 6-starring him in terms of ascension, which maybe I'll just do that. So we 6-star ascend him, probably give him a few more levels, but not a lot. I don't need to be like max level here, but get a few more levels on him. And the main thing here is like, how do we get more speed? So literally just throw speed up as our highest priority stat. Ideally we're saying which has got like HP or defense. Accuracy would work as well, obviously, but I feel like I've got enough already. So now I'm really looking for something that's going to make me more tanky and less of a target. If I can get like a feral piece in here, that would give me my second feral buff. Don't want to steal from him though. Let's just take that. Okay, so thrown together a build, which should give me a chance to get my provokes away now. Got a nice faction crypt aura, we'll take it. What we've got going on here, Hefrax again. So yeah, let's get these provokes out. What did we get? 3. Did have 1 resist there. I don't know if that was a lucky resist or if that was a, I don't know, have enough stats resist. Didn't land any stuns there. Oh, Hefrax coming at me, I didn't think about that. Damn, these guys are hitting pretty hard already. Let's buff up. Let's have Baron sort these fellas out. It's not bad to have 1 left alive, so I'll just A1 them to death. And get back to my provoke as quick as possible. Let's have my heal up. Provokes out there. We've got another 2. We've got 5 so far. Stuns. Stuns everywhere. Good. Because I've got stuns everywhere, I'm just going to A1 a bunch of people, get some abilities back. I want to get back to my discard provoke as quick as I can. We're now starting to come into trouble. I think we're going to drop defense here and attack. Mainly drop attack is what I wanted there, just so that I'm not taking as much damage. Try and kill 1 off. Get an increased defense up. Take 1 out, just so that I've got less damage coming at me. Okay, we'll just take another 1 out. Didn't really want to do that. Another 1. Everyone's dying. How many have I got so far? 5. 5 provoked so far. Let's just go for another 1. 6. Okay. I need 4 more on this last wave. Cutting it fine. Cutting it fine. That's why it's always, if you can, just get like another person doing it, actually. But I mean, on a what, 3 turn is he? It's coming back pretty quick. Just trying to make sure I don't kill people now. And I actually stay alive myself. Fortunately cleansed. Oh, of course it's protected. Let's get my increased defense up. So I got block debuffs on him again. Okay, anyone got block debuffs? No. How many do I need? 4. Come on. 1, 2. Yuck. Okay. So I can thin it out a little bit maybe. Or maybe I just want to try and keep them all in here really. But it is dodgy at this point. Try and push some of their turn meter back. Keep my team alive for as much as I can. Try and get AoE stun out. I must have been feared, I didn't notice that. Just get stag back for now. Definitely spicy when you're trying not to kill enemies. That's the hardest thing, honestly. Is like just trying to keep your team alive whilst you're getting these things away, which again shows that I should just bring maybe at least 1 more champ that can do it. If I try now, we've got 3 people with block debuffs. Just not worth trying yet. I'm gonna leave the. No, we'll pick the Baron up. Let's pick the Baron up. Try and just cleave through a little bit here. Really want to get back to my stun, so I've got more control. Try and push turn meter back somewhere. Debuffs everywhere. At least Stultus is pretty tanky. Okay, what have we got going on? No. This is brutal. It's brutal. Got 2 of their team in block debuffs, which is the problem. Okay. We've done a mission. Right, now all I need to do is start thinning the wave. So we thin the wave. We keep picking people up. I need to be at 5-man by the time this finishes. Obviously, this is an absolute clusterfuck of an effort, but it does show you like the reality of how you actually need to play this. Like, if you know, rather than, oh, here's the perfect run, there's no point me showing you that. I'll just show you this. Please don't kill him. Okay, don't kill him. Got a revive back. Whew. Okay. Next one, what we got? Place a bunch of stuns. Right, that's easier for us. So, yeah, both of these sets of missions are basically the same as what we saw with the first one. Who we got in here? Stultus for stuns already. Again, here we've got options of triple stun from a Ronin, which is pretty good. Archmage, all of us have picked up at some point if we've been playing for a while. And you've got attack an enemy, also attacks all other enemies if the first is a crit. The second hit can stun, right? So this is a really good stun option. So let's just see if he's got any gear on. Totally naked. So he needs to crit. Again, I'm not too fussed about his build, really. Just want him to hit the achievement that I'm trying to do. Could even just throw him in stun gear as well, just to give me even more chance. But really, what do I want here? I don't really want him doing a load of damage, I don't think. Just want him to land his abilities. So although I've got him in crit, I don't really want him to hit hard. What's my crit rate here? 70, 80, about 93. It's basically 100%. So let's just go for stun gear. What's my accuracy looking like? It's a bit low right now. Grab an accuracy banner. I can see us moving a lot of gear around over the next few weeks trying to get this done. Let's just go make sure with accuracy on the amulet here. Again, using a set that makes some sense to get you more, like pinpoint. Don't even need to take it up to 16 here. I just want it to work. My speed is looking okay. It's a little bit slow. Again, I can just go for another piece of pinpoint to get myself a bit of extra speed if I've got some, like this. Oh, is it not 2 speed? Oh, no. I've got 3 on this way. Okay, let's take it up to 12, give myself some stats, and this should do the job, I think, for this sort of level. Okay, stage 3. I did mess up one time already. I let the wave get out of control, and it meant for the final element. Oh, it's happened again. The final part, I basically let them get to the point where they had buffs and stuff like that. As soon as they get buffs, you're in trouble, honestly. I've already got a ton of these stuns done though. What's that? 5 stuns done already, which is cool. I really want to kill Elva first because she's the most annoying, because she can put block debuffs out there. After that, I really want to kill this chick here who does the healing. Albeit these is it Ruellas, they hit hard, like they really can smack. So all I'm doing now is I'm just kind of like A1 in, making sure I got my stuns back for next wave. Try and make sure that I stay alive. Oh, look at that damage. He's going down. Let's have him back. Yeah, if you let them take turns, they are going to wreck you. That's the, I guess, the lowdown here. So we've got another Elva in this wave that we need to get rid of. Stuns everywhere. I think that's my stun challenge done. So now it's about just killing them. So the main person that I do want to take out is Elva. Didn't crit. This is where gearing is your friend, everyone. Don't just walk in the gear you're wearing like I am, like a fool. I want to keep that stun for the next wave. Let's just heal up. Got a lucky stun away with a stun set. Stun sets are your friend. Let's see if we can take this guy out quickly as well. Make sure she's dead. Crikey. Okay, hold on to my main abilities for the next one. And yeah, I mean, a couple of minutes of manual play, right? So it's no joke. Just A1 here. Again, we just want to try and land our stun on the annoying ones. Stuns everywhere. Which is great. And then we can go damage. Okay. Honestly, pretty challenging. Like for the first couple of waves, obviously we're getting our rewards in, we're getting our stars in. Yeah, 9 stars in so far on each. But yeah, that is going to be that for this video. Main thing, I guess the main takeaway is like crowd control is your friend. Managing the enemy team. That's basically what you're trying to do. And managing your abilities. Like, so that you're ready for the next wave. But I think this is going to be fun. I think it's going to be fun for the next, you know, few weeks, really, as we're working our way through some of the harder content. But yeah, that filtering for the right type of abilities. And then if you don't have them, looking for gear sets that can do the job as well. I think it's going to help you. But there you go, guys. I've been Hell Hades, struggling through hard faction wars. I'll see you soon.